Number one, the Himalaya Mountains got their name from the ancient language Sanskrit words that mean room of ice, tall ice cone, abode of snow or snowman. Number two, on page 551, it describes the highest peaks of the Himalayas are made of limestone. Why does the author include this information in the section about mountains build up and wear away? So we know why the peaks are all white, in order to understand that the mountains were once part of the ocean floor, in order to learn about the strength of these tall mountains, or to compare the mountains to what we have on buildings today. Number three, on page 353, what key idea about erosion on the mountains is the author trying to explain? Erosion is bad for the mountain. The mountains do not have rain, so no erosion can occur. There are no trees at the top of the mountains because of the heat, or the trees cut down by people have caused erosion to increase. Number four, what is a yak that lives in the high plateaus of the Himalayas? Himalaya goats, Sherpa livestock, Tibetan ox, mountain sheep. Number four, using the picture on page 557, what do you think climbing Mount Everest would be like? A summer vacation with flowers, a relaxing, stress-free activity, something that anyone could do in a day, or it must be difficult and dangerous to climb. Number five, using the mountain fact on page 549, what keeps the Himalayas still moving and growing? Tectonic plates, tsunami, large boulders, strong winds. Number six, on page 559, what can you infer about how people felt about the mountains? The Yeti. People were afraid to climb the mountain because of a dangerous monster. The religious beliefs and stories of the Yeti show what people thought the mountains show people that thought the mountains are sacred. The people of the mountain made many coats from the Yeti. The tall peaks of the mountains were where the Yeti live. Number seven, using the photograph on page 555, how can you describe the clothing of the Sherpa tribes people? They dress the same as we do in Texas. They dress with clothes that will protect them from the cold. They dress for swimming in the surrounding lakes, or they dress to drive to the office each day. Number eight, several governments are protecting the Himalaya mountains from development. Why are they protecting these mountains? To keep all of their crops from being destroyed, to keep the ski resorts open only for people who live there, to protect the endangered animals and plants that live there, to keep people from being attacked by a Yeti. Number nine, what are the names of the two explorers that were lost during the expedition of Mount Everest? P. Smith and A. Barney, K. Bryant and L. James, G. Mallory and A. Irvine, or M. Jones and F. Sherpa? Number 10, what does the word plateau mean in the passage? An end of a story, the top of a mound of snow, the bottom of a green valley, a large, high, flat area of land.